Making these cards a powerful medium to reveal the truth and hidden secrets for the sign of Capricorn. Hello there, Capricornians. This is going to be your weekly reading, and the messages will be channelized by our spirit guide. Let's begin with the reading. We are going to start by looking into your planetary energies, the influencing planetary energies for the sign of Capricorn spirit. Show me the influencing energies for the sign of Capricorn for this week. You've got Sun in Aries, exertion. The Sun in Aries talks about power, talks about success. In areas where you want more freedom, you want to be more authoritative. This is all about power. It's all about power for you, Capricorn. Let's look into the impact of this energy on Capricorn's spirit. What is going to be the impact of this energy on Capricorns? Okay. You've got the card of waterproof. So, focusing more on yourself, on your inside world. I'm hearing that you wouldn't really care about what's going on externally. You will be more focused on yourself. Let's look into your major energy now, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on for you. Making these cards a powerful medium to reveal the truth and hidden secrets for the sign of Capricorn. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Capricorn spirit. Show me the past for the sign of Capricorns. Show me the past energy for the sign of Capricorns. What was going on in the past for the sign of Capricorns? You've got Seven of Cups in between. A bit of challenge while looking into other options, focusing on other things, finding it difficult. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups in between for the past. Why is the Seven of Cups in between for the sign of Capricorn spirit? What was going on with their recent past? Clarify the Seven of Cups in between. You've got the Emperor in reversed with the Seven of Cups in between. This talks about lack of power. No wonder why your focus will be a lot on gaining your power, because in your past you were feeling as if you were being deprived out of your power, or somebody was maybe just taking advantage of you being too gullible, or maybe being too nice to people, not having boundaries. Show me the impact of this past on Capricorns. This is the past, Spirit. Show me the impact of this past situation on the sign of Capricorns. Commitment. So you had some kind of commitment. However, whatever this commitment was for you, now we're looking into the impact of this situation on you. So the impact of this situation was the commitment. So it feels as if you were very determined to whatever you were committed to. This could be with a person, or this could be with whatever goals, whatever things that you stood up for in the past. You, regardless of feeling powerless, regardless of struggling, because here you were having a little bit of struggle with focusing on other things. The impact for you was commitment. The impact was that you were being very determined about something. Let's look into more about this past. Show me more about this past for the sign of Capricorns, Spirit. What's with the commitment card? Clarify the commitment card, please. What were Capricorns committed to in their past? What were Capricorns committed to in the past? Why are we looking at this commitment card? Because Knight of Cups in reversed. So somebody was not coming towards you. They were not supporting you. You felt a lack of support, lack of love, lack of care. Clarify the Knight of Cups in reverse. What's with the commitment then? Spirit. What does this card have to do with commitment? The High Priestess. So, your intuition was guarding you, or guiding you towards about this person that you were dealing with in your past. And it feels that you were committed to your intuition. You were listening to your intuition. So this shows a commitment to yourself. Let's look into the past energy. Show me the past energy for the sign of Capricorns. The Tower. Being aloof. Creating your own space for yourself in order to protect yourself from the outside world. You were a bit cut off from the world. You may have been isolating yourself. And usually when people go silent, and the Tower is usually the place where people get to connect with themselves, when they find that lone time with themselves. And this is exactly when you get to hear that voice, that inner voice of your intuition guiding you. Let's look into your present, Capricorns. Show me the present energy for the sign of Capricorns. What is going on in the present for the sign of Capricorns, Spirit? What is going on in the present for the sign of Capricorns? Show me the present for the sign of Capricorn, Spirit. We're looking into Nine of Cups in reversed. Unable to connect with yourself in your present. Unable to focus on your inner happiness, your inner peace. This is discontent. Clarify the Nine of Cups in reversed for the Capricorns for the present. Okay. You've got the Magician in reversed. So something that you were manifesting, I feel that has to do with your commitment towards somebody. However, your intuition was guarding you a lot. I don't know why I keep saying guarding you when I'm supposed to say guiding you. It feels like your intuition was trying to protect you because I keep saying guarding instead of guiding. So something did not get manifested here. However, I see that you are in this space beating your chest, beating yourself up for that, punishing yourself for that. Let me tell you, there are times when we don't always get what we want because there's something better on the horizon, and it may be that sometimes we fail to see what's out there, but trust me, it's all for the best. Let's look into the impact of this situation on you. Show me the present, the impact of this present situation on Capricorns. Show me the impact of this, Spirit. You have warning. You are being warned about something. And I think in your past, your intuition was trying to alert you about something. And I'm not sure if you did listen to it or not, because you definitely did, because it shows up here. So definitely your intuition was on point. You are being warned about something. Let's look into your future. Show me the future for the sign of Capricorns, Spirit. What's coming for the future? What's in the future? You have the Star in between and 10 of Wands in between. There will be a struggle, and you are being warned. You are being warned of something it feels as if your intuition was trying to protect you from something. However, you were very committed, and now you are here where you realize that whatever you were manifesting, that did not happen. It didn't come to fruition. However, this could be a process of something bigger. We're looking into the Ten of Wands in between and the Star in between, which talks about a struggle when it comes to healing, a struggle when it comes to letting go of the burden. However, I see that you'd be working towards it. Let's clarify it. Clarify the Ten of Wands in between, Spirit. For the future, for the Capricorns. The Ten of Wands in between comes with the Temperance, and it falls over the Knight of Cups in reverse. So whatever you are going through right now in your present, with this realizations that things have not been manifested, and with this specific person here that we're looking into in your present, I see that in your future you would be very patient with your healing, letting go of the burden. You may have taken a lot of stress, you may have taken a lot of responsibility for whatever this was you were manifesting with the person here that we're looking into. You would be in future healing yourself, and you will be doing this with a lot of patience, which is good work. Patience is the first step to healing, by the way. Give me the Star in between, Spirit, for the future, for the sign of Capricorns. Give me the Star in between for the future. You've got the Nine of Pentacles here. I guess it has something to do with the warning. The warning is for you in your present. Something that you are being warned about is to focus on your well-being, to focus on your personal stability. And I see in the future, you will be healing yourself. You will be listening to your intuition. I mean, that card wouldn't even show up if you had not been aware of what exactly your intuition was warning you about. I mean, you've been getting these signs. You've been hearing the voice of your inner soul. And now it's time. Now it's time to get serious about yourself. Now it's time for you to commit to yourself. And I see that you would be doing it. I see that you will be on that path to healing this and focusing a lot on yourself, focusing a lot on your personal growth, on your stability, grounding yourself, taking some time out for yourself, and really focusing on your own life. Let's get a message for you, Capricorns, from the Christ Consciousness deck. What is the advice for the sign of Capricorns, Spirit? What is the weekly advice for the sign of Capricorn? What is the advice for the sign of Capricorn for this week? You have key to life. This is the Egyptian symbol I'm going to read out the message for you, dear Capricorns. So we're looking at page number 20 here. And your message is, the Ankh is the symbol, is given to you today, a blessing that has been handed down over thousands of years to those who seek to understand its initiatory power and meaning. Today it falls into your hands, and you are asked to carry its energy with you, reminding you of the sacredness of life in this world and one to come. Find time to stop and reflect on the gift of your eternal life, appreciating the soul's passage through many lifetimes, dimensions, and portals. When we do so, we can appreciate that what we experience is always an instrument to teach and garner wisdom and learning. The soul never wanting to stop evolving. The Ankh's origins are heavily debated but are seen in many ancient civilizations, including Greece, Africa, and Egypt. In ancient Egypt, it is seen in hieroglyphics where it's represented life or the breath of life. In this ancient society, an Ankh was always depicted in the hands of pharaohs, gods, and goddesses, and in tombs and burial sites to represent eternal life and safe passage onward. We see it held by the sun god Ra as a symbol of creation, and also by the god and the goddess Isis. Now, with our deepening connection to Christ consciousness, it takes on new meaning, reminding us of the soul's immortality and our connections to our own divine. Not just for kings or queens and those in high authority, but for everyone as a reminder of the Creator and the living consciousness of Christ within. The Ankh unlocks your magnificence, your birthright, and your respect for everything that you encounter. As you recognize that just as you are God in a body, so is everything else, even if you can't see it. A multitude of different expressions of God having the experience of what it is to be human within a body. This card and these symbols are your key to see each new day as an opportunity to transcend lower limitations, knowing that this time matters, you matter, that God is in control, and that you are a part of that God's light. You also see life as a precious gift that it is, just one page in a huge book that makes up your journey through many incarnations. You are reminded not to get stuck on one page on a particular period or problem. As with nature, seasons will change. You can let go just as the tree sheds its leaves. But you will always rebirth anew with a fresh blossom and new sap. The card talks about balance. The card talks about valuing your life, realizing that you are this God or the goddess in your body, and you are in control of things. The God or the goddess within you is in control of your life.